Hi guys and welcome back to Wolfie, and today we are going to be doing something special. So right over here you might not notice that is my regular build. This is my mom's build and I'm going to be renovating it because when she was showing me it I was pointing out all these things that I would have loved to have fixed. So that's what we're going to be doing today. It probably won't be the full house, but just to fix a couple of things. So here it is. So this is actually supposed to be our house, but what our house she wants to look like. And yes, she did do a heart-shaped pool. So so I'm just going to give you a quick tour. We don't have a upstairs. That's what she wanted to add. And there is a lot of walls. I want to keep like the same kind of layout, just maybe expand a couple of things. So I actually did this for her, this like little loft area. So yeah, but I really want to keep it. This I'll probably get rid of because this was just trial and error. And yes, that is a pool ladder, so don't worry about that. She didn't have move objects or anything on. So I'm just gonna turn that on real fast. I keep on forgetting to turn these on right before my builds, and it's kind of annoying because all you hear is my keys. So I turned on debug as well. So first things first, I want to fix the roof. So I was kind of playing with the roof before. Of course I did like fix it, I guess. So honestly I'm just going to delete the whole thing, and she wanted a covered patio, so I'm just gonna do that. And this is the front of the house, so I'm gonna do that as well, kind of like fix it just a little bit. I'm sorry. But so I'm just gonna do like add ceilings to all her balconies so I can roof that a little bit easier. And then I kind of want to add like an interesting roof, but not like really interesting. So I'm going to do that fully across, and then I'm going to cover her balcony area. And then just completely over, and yes, I know that is very tall. I'll fix that in a second. Go 1, 2, and then bring that down quite a bit. Honestly, we could do like this and just like the slightest little pitch like that, and then I kind of want to do like this kind of out, like its own little kind of like this, or like kind of like that, to kind of give it more of an interesting shape. And then I'm just gonna take this hipped roof and shrink and do that. I'm gonna do that fully like down so it doesn't look very weird. And of course I'm not gonna bulldoze this lot because I want to fix what she already had. So I kind of want to see what material this is. This says it's stone. Is it really in stone though? Wait. It says it's from Discovery University. Is it in tile? So the Foxbury stone. So it's in Missouri, and it looks like tile. To me it looks like tile. She has like 4 different fences going on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. So I'm gonna fix that. I told her that you can actually die from this, and she's like, well. So we don't have a basement, so that's something that we don't have to work with. And unfortunately, I'm going to sell her heart-shaped pool and maybe make it a bit smaller or a bit better. Honestly, no. I think I might do a circular pool. And first things first, I'm just gonna delete all this stuff out here. Wait. So I'm deleting? Oh, okay, I deleted that because I was like, what did I just delete? So I'm just gonna delete this fancy fence. I like never use this fancy fence unless I'm doing a very specific build. Yeah, and she also built it on, like, not at the right angle. Like, I think she was building from here, but the door isn't, like, at the right thing. So, I don't know how to explain it, but, I don't know. I don't get this. This is the stairwell. Oh, not the floor. We need the floor. Okay. And I am gonna put that hot tub back because I know my mom would love a hot tub. So, I do want to keep this kind of area. It is a like. Whoa. It's kind of like a covered. I mean, is it covered? Yeah, it's covered. I'm just gonna make that a little bit smaller, and I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna make that in line. So, and then I don't know why she has 2 back doors. So, I kind of want to delete the windows as well. I think she thought that that was a coffee table. That is actually a seat. So, and I'm excited because since this is supposed to be our house, I get to renovate my room however I would like. So I'm really excited for that. And yes, it is a lot of deleting right now. And I really like that, that window that she had in. And she didn't actually put flooring. And some of these, actually wait, I'm gonna keep those so I know whose room is whose. I did put flooring in here for her, at least in there. I know that's our bathroom. So she wanted me and my sister to share a bathroom. So I'm just going to delete this living room. Boop. Okay, and then fix this because that was on a platform, so it just kind of like deleted. Okay. Oh. I kind of like that like little ASMR that you kind of get with deleting these things. That is super big. Whoa, I keep on deleting the walls. So this, I'm gonna delete. I wanted it to be more realistic, especially because we have like a little like water room thing. I don't know, it like controls something in the house. I'm not really sure what it is, but this would have been her old bathroom if we had an upstairs. So, and this would be the closet. We have carpet in our house, so there won't be a lot of hardwood flooring. And I don't like that she had to use those lights. Okay. And this would be like the guest little room here. My mom's workout room and my dad's office. I kind of would like to do something special for my dad in here, like access to this part. I think that would be fun. And this would be me in my sister's bathroom if there wasn't an upstairs. So I'm trying to delete the doors as well so I can pick new ones. So, and I feel like okay, so this is what I'm going to be doing for now. For one, I'm going to put this because that's making me mad. I don't know if I would like to keep it, but I'm gonna do this, and I want to put a staircase, and I'm not really sure. I know that I have it on my gallery. Whoa, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Dang it. Right here. So she used Enchanted by Nature. What did she use by Enchanted by Nature? Oh, it's the apothecary thing. Okay. Horse Ranch, Growing Together, High School Year, Snowy Escape, Discover University, Island Living, Get Famous. Oh yeah, the fence. She used a lot of things from Get Famous actually. Okay. Get Famous, Seasons, Cats and Dogs, City Living, Get to Work, Werewolves, Dream Home Decorator, Parenthood, Dine Out, Tiny Living Stuff Pack, Laundry Day, Romantic Garden, Bathroom Clutter Kit, Everyday Clutter Kit, and the Blooming Rooms Clutter Kit. So, I don't know if I'm going to stick to those, but she pretty much used all of the packs I have besides Get Together because I got Get Together before she made this house. But is there a pack? Oh, she didn't use Cottage Living or Growing Together. Dine Out, I don't think. Vampires, no. So, I mean, there is a couple that she didn't use. But first things first, I'm going to get rid of that door. I'm going to replace it with a double door. And I kind of want to use the ones from Seasons. Because that looks like the most like our door. Or like something like this. But I know Seasons has one that looks more like it. Yes, like, wait. I'm trying to look at my front door. I'm gonna do this one because this kind of looks more like it. And something about our house is that this part is actually green. Like this front part's green, but this part's white. But since you can't do that in The Sims, I'm just gonna do this white. And I feel like that, besides the like bars right here in this window here, that is actually a pretty good like front door comparison. And also something I want to do, like looking at my floor, it's like this, but that's like red and I don't want it to be red. Like, wait, that's actually kind of a good match. So, and then we do have some big arches coming from this room and this room, and it pretty much takes up the whole thing. So I kind of want to use the Growing Together, but we don't have stained glass. So I'm also kind of thinking about this one. And, you know, I think that looks good. I put it at the very edge because we have some cabinets right here. Just some placeholder ones. And I kind kind of want to like scoot that over just a tad, just to make that fit a bit better. And we pretty much have a gallery wall right here, and a door right here. So, and it's white. Most of our walls are like white or like a very beige color. So, not like that kind of beige, but kind of more like this or like bright white. It's not really like bright white though. I should probably get egg light in here though. So, cause I'm trying to like represent our house, but also kind of like fix it. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not fixing our house. I'm just redoing what my mom did pretty much. I don't know, this isn't like our windows, but I like those windows and I really want to use them. But I did see that, I mean, I feel like she has more of like the accurate part of the house, and I'm just kind of like the dreamer that gets to do whatever I want because, you know, it's The Sims. So we do have white windows. Honestly, I feel like I have a very white house. So we got some of those, but these are like a double window, so I'm just gonna put those two together. And today we actually rearranged the furniture, so I get to play around with that a little bit. I don't know why I went to beds when it's the living room. Oh, we don't have to do just base game. We can do basically whatever packs I have. And we do have a brown couch. And this is probably like the best one that represents our home. So I'm gonna do that. And we have like a 3-seater, a 2-seater, and then we also have a single chair. And then we also have a massage chair. So I kind of want to rearrange it kind of like this. Like I want to put this little chair in the corner here, this underneath here. We do have 2 more windows here, and then we'll just center that. And then, like, I don't know if I want to incorporate the massage chair because it's not cute, and it's not what I'm going for, because it would have to be like this, but I really don't want to. So I'm not gonna incorporate the massage chair. And stop. So I'm just gonna put another chair and like just pretend that's the massage chair because I really don't want to do that. Would you like to say hi? Okay, my sister doesn't want to say hi. She was bugging me. So I changed the swatches and they're like darker. I think they're a little bit darker than what we have, but I like that bit better. And we have a TV, but right now since we are rearranging, it's on like a coffee table type thing. Actually, it's like the entertainment center. So I kind of want to put it on the wall. I need to scoot that like way over there. And then I'm gonna put like something like this. Ours is brown. I feel like we have a brown and white house. I feel like that's just how it is. I don't know why I'm looking so... Honestly, it's like this. Like this is kind of like our entertainment center. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna put, I feel like we don't have a big TV, but it's like that. It's honestly, it's kind of about that size. And we have a lot of artwork. So I really want to represent that. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of, I think I'm going to have to do this over several parts because this is such a big house and I want to do it well, and I feel like I'm having a very hard time choosing what to put in here because like it's my house and I want it to be perfect representation. And honestly, one of our paintings is kind of like this, only it's like a nature landscape. So I kind of want to do this, but it's a bit small. So I'm gonna do that. And we do have a coffee table. So our coffee table is kind of like this. As you can see, the very, very brown theme. We do have curtains. So I think my mom used this curtain and I can see it, but I think the Seasons one would work pretty well. And of course, if we didn't already know, they are whites, but they also have some layering and they're gray, and there's like a black rod. Like, I don't know how to really accomplish that. I mean, this is kind of accomplishing that, but it has a design on it. I don't know if I'm helping. I mean, that kind of works, but then again, it doesn't. So I'm just gonna go with that. And, you know, we got some placeholder furniture in there. And our dining room is blue, which is really, really pretty. And I think this is like the perfect blue in it. So I'm gonna do this one, and I really like it. So over here, we have some DVDs that we watch. So I kind of want to do, I don't know if I want to do a cabinet or if I want to do like a coffee table, another entertainment center, or I could just do like a custom shelf. Honestly, that looks more like our entertainment center, I think. Like, we just have a big, like, kind of like this, but not that. We just have like a big shelf, and it has all our DVDs in it. Ooh, I like this. I need to use that item more often. I think I'm just gonna do some cabinets, and if you didn't guess it already, they're going to be brown. And maybe I can kind of design it how I would prefer it. So what if I just did like some shelves up here, and I think that looks really cool. And of course we're gonna need a dining table because it is our dining room. So it's kind of like right in the middle. So we have like we have 6 chairs around. So I do want to do a good representation. I feel like ours is a bit like longer, but I think that will do for now. So, and then we're just gonna do some brown chairs. Ours don't have like the white thing by it, like on top of it. But I feel like that doesn't represent it like quite. I mean, I kind of like these brown ones, but they're just plain brown. I mean, these kind of match. Those are pretty. I like those anyway. I like that one. Of course, I'm not gonna get like an exact match. I think this is going to be okay for now. And I kind of want to go into debug and grab some plates, which I know that sounds really weird, but we have placemats on our table. So if I put some plates, it just looks like there's placemats, or even something that looks like it. I think there's like some pavers or something. Or like, what if I use this rock? Okay, that just looks dumb. Ooh, grass. What if we put some grass around? Did you know that there's actually ivy in base game? There's like, if you go into debug and live edit objects, there's 3 pieces of ivy, and I didn't know that. I mean, it's not flower ivy, but it's still ivy. None of these are what I'm looking for. Oh, plate. There we go. So I just need a couple of plates, so it looks like someone's using the table. And then she has like a centerpiece. My mama loves her centerpieces. And I think I'm just gonna put a flower, like some kind of like this. I think this is kind of something that my mom would have, and I'm pretty sure she has white flowers on there right now. So, and we have 2 windows, and then we have 2 back here. I'm actually really happy with that. So, we're gonna do just gonna paint this, and probably my absolutely favorite part about this is we have a double oven, and I just love doing this so much. So I like using this one. I mean, that's not the exact color, but again, I know I'm not gonna get it to be exact. But so I like doing this. So grab 2 of these counters, and if you want a double oven, I think this is the coolest way to do it. But if you don't have like bb.move objects or like something like that, and you go into it and delete, so you have to if you like raise it up, and then you have to raise it down and put the oven back in there. But so we just have a black oven, so we're gonna put these 2, and I'm gonna put this right here and raise it up to about there. And then now you got a double oven, and then what you can do is go back and add a cabinet, and then it looks amazing. So the only thing is, actually our cabinets are kind of like that. It's kind of like sloped, so that looks awesome. And we have, so there's 2 cabinets here, and then we have a smaller cabinet that's actually like one above. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the cabinets here. 1, 2, 3. And then we do need a door, because there is a door into my family's laundry room that's white. I'm just gonna do this one, and then we have a little cabinet that is like an end piece, but I don't like that, so I'm just gonna put it like this. And time to do the other side of our kitchen. Wait, this is supposed to be a pantry. Yikes. Okay, this is kind of confusing. So this is the closet, and this is our pantry. So that's the bathroom. Okay, I'm so confused. So I think this needs to go here because it's the laundry room. And then we're just gonna have to delete that, I guess. I mean, it looks fine like this, but I don't like it. And then, I wonder if Sims can actually walk through these, like these things. I don't think they can, but I'm going to do something kind of stupid, and you probably won't understand it, but we have technically it's a door, but okay, that looks really stupid, but like it looks like a cabinet, but it's a door. So why don't we just do a archway into that, and we can just do that. And I think that's all time we're gonna have for today. I know it's long, but I don't edit my videos, so it's just kind of out there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.